Apple's iOS 16 update comes with haptic feedback. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about the iOS 16 update and more specifically the haptics feedback. Today's video is brought to you by Clean Phone. More on them at the end of the video. So right now we're going to talk about how to turn on and use the keyboard haptics on the iOS 16. Let's jump right in. So when Apple announced its iOS 16 update, they finally announced that it's the company, they're adding built-in keyboard haptics to the iPhone. Haptics are basically something that will allow you to feel vibrations as you type. Previously, haptics were available for other gestures like typing an incorrect passcode or pressing and holding your screen to reveal content, but not for the keyboard. In other words, the keyboard's new upgrade, which is powered by Apple's Taptic engine technology, will finally give iPhone users an opportunity to access haptics without downloading another piece of third-party software. Kind of, comes with the package, if you will. Keyboard haptics are a good confirmation tool to indicate that what you're typing is going through. If you're someone who has to keep their phone silenced during the day, it can be a substitute for keyboard clicks without announcing to the room that you're typing a text message. So let's go ahead and dive in as to how to actually enable them. When you download iOS 16 to your iPhone, the keyboard haptics are still disabled by default, so you have to manually go and enable them. So here are the steps to get it enabled on your device. Open up the settings on your iPhone, the gray gear icon, tap Sounds and Haptics, scroll down and select the keyboard feedback option, and then tap the toggle to enable the haptics. If you ever decide to disable them for some reason, you're going to repeat the same process. Alongside the option to enable the keyboard haptics, you also have the option to disable the keyboard sounds that are already enabled on your iPhone after you update your device. And some people like to enable the sound while they type. Some people like the feedback, some people like both, and some people, like myself personally, they like neither. No vibration, no sound, no nothing. Apple once again is still a little late to the party, but then again, it's understandable. Once Apple decides to do something, they kind of have to do it the Apple way, which is in a lot of the cases, not gonna lie, according to my 2 cents, the best iteration of said feature or whatever that is. But it's typing haptics, it's keyboard haptics. It's not like a groundbreaking feature per se to begin with. I mean, Android, it has it and has had it for like years at this point. So, it's still gonna be a nice change for a lot of Apple users out there. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who have like a concern about the battery. Here's my take on it. Depending on the kind of use case that you have, depending on how much you text or type or, use your phone or how exactly you use it, obviously considering there's going to be a motor that's going to vibrate, which will take power for it to vibrate, it will consume battery. But then again, as long as you're on, the iPhone 13 lineup, or, if you decide to do it on the iPhone 14 lineup, that's pretty much the best battery you can get on a smartphone. So I would not worry about that whatsoever. You want to, text like there's no tomorrow, all day, every day. And you want to keep the haptic feedback on the entire time. By all means, please do. You're not going to notice that much of a difference. It's not huge, the battery drain when enabling that. It's just that, it's something. It's definitely going to be there. But you won't notice it. But yeah, kudos, Apple. Yep. That's pretty much my take on it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and it is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.